Hello, hello, and welcome back as I struggled to keep Chloe off her Chuck Palahniuk-esque slide into oblivion and self-destruction. In Perfidious, Pete plays Life is Strange. Chloe's headed downhill fast, and I think maybe the Chuck Palahniuk move is the right play here. What if we embrace the Chuck and just try to convince Chloe to start masturbating more? Self-destruction, she's already mastered. I mean, Chloe's already killed herself twice. It's time maybe we try and get her to switch over to a little self-improvement, and self-improvement is masturbation, according to Chuck, and I don't necessarily disagree. It's really a good thing that I'm a Time Lord with the power to bend the universe to my will and turn causality into my own personal prison bitch, because in her relentless pursuit of rock bottom here, Chloe has already technically killed herself twice. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe the universe isn't trying to tell me a little something here. Something on the order of, say, maybe Chloe is fated to die, just like the mother of John Bambi Doe, ruminant detective, who, now that I think about it, we did just see the ghost of. Is that what she was trying to communicate to me? She's trying to say, hey, Pete, you know, maybe don't get too attached to Chloe, because it probably won't be long before she winds up gut shot and strapped to the hood of some hunter's wood-paneled oh, holy shit. Got shot and strapped to the hood of a station wagon. Fuck, Chloe is John Bambi Doe, ruminant detective's mother. She did get gut shot, and now she's laying on the hood. Well, it's not a station wagon. It looks more like an Oldsmobile. But still. You got riff back on that intro. I didn't even realize it. Well, we're supposed to talk to Chloe, but you know me, I like to wander. Is there, do we get another chance to interact with John Bambi Doe's deceased mother, ruminant detective? They haul a lot of logs here in Arcadia Bay. Is this like a lumber town? Does that explain the turning of the economy and why everything's so down and the people are all out of work? The eco movement has taken the loggers, made them, you know, not popular. They're like, no, you can't cut down trees. You're murdering trees. You know, we planted those trees specifically to murder. Does it still count as murder if the only reason they exist is because we wanted them to murder?
This was an old school punk shirt.
Yeah, it's the scrap of an old punk shirt that we already looked at once. I guess we're just supposed to talk to Chloe. It doesn't really seem like there's anything else to do here that we haven't already done. Plus, she's ominously pointing that gun in the sky. Okay, Chloe, I'm gonna need you to give me that gun, because your firearm safety skills...
Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
Please take the gun away from her, Max. She's hideously irresponsible.
Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
You are not a gun owner, Max.
I don't
Neither should Chloe. Well, Chloe isn't a gun owner.
afraid
Technically,
of
she's a
getting in
gun
trouble?
stealer.
Oh, boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to wind up
Proud, sister.
undoing a whole bunch of time shit and make myself bleed to death from the nose now. Oh, hey, the hobo is here.
It's Thelma and Louise. Or
Hey,
is
you're
it
not the hobo.
Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your
Okay, you
bonding.
two are old
Like
friends,
the
I guess. That's
gunshots and the
fine.
breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We
I
both
don't
need
know,
money.
Chloe.
In
Aggressive
fact, you need it so
tattoos,
bad. You owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe?
leather, haircuts.
You'll get
You
your
guys
money.
seem like you're actually quite a
They
bit
all say
alike.
that,
You both apparently
even
deal
when you're
drugs.
broke and acting tough. What are you
Is it-
hiding there, girlie?
Really
Let me
wise to
see.
mouth off to people who are definitely
Where did
armed?
you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better
All right.
step back before you regret it.
This is where we learn you
I
should
mean
never
it.
bring a knife to
You
a
want me to cut
gunfight,
you,
dog.
bitch?
Yep, see?
Please.
Knife, gunfight.
Please step back.
You're kidding.
Also, Time
Put
Lord.
that down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
That is
Oh.
hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me.
Well,
you'll
considering
wish
I
I had
didn't
me
get
then,
it done
because
because the
I
gun
never
has
forget.
no bullets, I'm definitely gonna need to rewind that one.
You have until Friday to pay me.
No,
Don't
what
ever
undue
pull crap
time.
like this again. It'll be the last time you do.
Next time, I'll just make sure the gun's loaded.
Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
So Frank is our resident drug dealer, and I really would like to unwind time now.
Sorry.
Need to rewind? Also, what do you have to
You are
apologize for,
Thanks
Max?
for standing up for
You
me.
tried to shoot somebody to defend your friend. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna
Let's
unrewind.
blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret
Also, the
today.
game won't let me, so
At least
apparently
Frank is
some
gone.
decisions...
He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Okay, you know, I hate to be...
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Well, it's a good thing you're a Time Lord, and there is really nothing that's danger to you at all. Chloe shot herself earlier, and you fixed that. Why are you worried about some
Why
punk with a
did Frank have
switchblade?
Rachel's bracelet. We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Nah, let's not follow Chloe.
I
What
wonder
has...
if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
She probably thinks, boo-hoo, I'm sorry that he's dead. Let's get back to the whole following Chloe thing, Max, because so far, what has following Chloe accomplished for us today? More logs leaving Arcadia Bay, huh? Is there like a pulp mill or something in Arcadia Bay? Is that what it is? People here work at the pulp mill? Is that why the town's so dreary and smells vaguely of farts? It's the wood pulp, huh? What's this old briefcase? Hey, squirrel! You know, there's a lot of people with guns around. You should probably, you know, there you go. Seek shelter in that old rusted out. Yeah, Buick? Rusted out Buick with the tractor tire on it. We're supposed to be following Chloe. Where the hell did she go? I mean, her truck's over here. Also, Chloe's convinced that Frank won't be that dangerous to us now. Here's the thing, though. The fact that we
I don't
tried
want
to
to go
shoot
that
him with a
way.
gun that had no bullets in it, I think it makes him more inclined to mess with us now, Chloe, because we've proved that we're incompetent and don't understand how firearms work necessarily. I mean, you definitely don't understand how firearms work, Chloe, but now he's got evidence that we're not threatening. We're not good. We've set a precedent of failure and stupidity. Of course, that could be the thing that makes him underestimate us. Maybe now it's our ace in the hole. We learned a valuable lesson, and next time we make sure there's bullets in that gun. Also, Chloe, maybe we should stop hanging out in old abandoned junkyards where drug dealers
What's
can
the
come
point
and
of
just
feeding
threaten us with a
me about
knife.
Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
I sort of already did, actually. I know pretty much everything about Rachel, and I'm beginning to think that maybe she didn't abandon Chloe the way she thinks. I'm thinking, well, one, she's still dead, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Jefferson killed her and buried her in a fucking hole, possibly in the trunk of one of these cars, although we'd probably smell the rotting body if that was the case. But I'm also beginning to think that maybe Rachel...
Just another day of
like-
Max's fucked up life. Time to go get Chloe.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm beginning to think that maybe Chloe expressed some, like romantic leanings toward Rachel. Rachel just wasn't really into it. And
The Bigfoots were here.
sort of decided to maybe just dash. That's the other thing. She just decided to jet because she couldn't handle Chloe's unrequited love. Or that Chloe couldn't handle the unrequitedness of her love, and it made things like tense and awkward between them. And so Rachel just like blew this pop stand so she didn't have to put... Where the hell is Rachel? Chloe, where did you go? I'm supposed to go find Chloe. Where the shit did she get off to? I'm just out here wandering around alone in a fucking junkyard. Can we just get in the truck and go? Can we just... No, we can't. Okay. Where the hell did she go? Chloe? Can I call out? Hey, Chloe, can you, like... You abandoned me out here with a rusted old boat and an old camera and some tires. Squirrel. Oh, you're just standing over here by the railroad tracks.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout.
Yeah,
from
but
here.
knowing Chloe, she's going to decide to take that walk on the railroad tracks where trains periodically
Thus
drive
begins
by at
another
relatively
chapter
high
in the
rates of speed,
never-ending
loaded
drama.
with really, really heavy
Time to
wood,
grab Chloe and bail.
and can turn Chloe into a big cloud of chunky salsa. That's definitely what's going to happen. Chloe's going to get hit by a train, and we're going to have to undo that with our time wizard powers, too.
I
Because
still
this
can't
girl's a
believe you pulled
walking
the gun on
calamity.
Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in
You
there.
can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
Oh, little hand holding here.
I'm just glad you
ladies.
were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank?
Because he sells
weird.
drugs, and I wanted
Let's
to get
take a
in on
break
that
and we'll
action.
talk.
Yeah, let's just take a break. Sit right here on the railroad tracks
Feels
where we
like a
can get
different world,
fucking
huh?
annihilated by a
I
train.
wish we could stay forever.
Or possibly trampled to death by a moose.
And keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
You know, I'm a little freaked
I'm
out.
still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see
So
what
wait,
just
was
happened?
Frank the guy
I
who
was
lives in... Was
shocking.
he the bong-wielding trailer
I know we
hobo?
could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
At least until you
Max, I
pass a
know.
basic
Crazy
hunter
shit is the
safety
new normal
course,
for me.
Chloe.
That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now,
Oh, good
tell me
idea.
exactly
Lam
what's
it
going
with
on
a drug
you,
dealer
Frank.
after you. Uh-huh. That's a
Does
genius
he have
plan.
a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Was he a bad
Is
boy
this your
influence?
Bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
Well,
That's
technically,
it?
the drugs
No.
had quick cash.
I wanna
Frank
know
had
how
drugs.
Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
You know what? At this point, I'm kind of at a loss.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
Alternatively, I
weird
also
talking
need
to you
to
about this
undo some
insane
of the
crap.
cranial
We haven't
hematomas
hung out
that
this
using
much
my
since we
time
were
powers too
tweens,
much has caused.
And it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
You know, if you're really interested in wooing me here, Chloe, maybe talking about your ex-girlfriend all the time, or at least your ex-wannabe girlfriend, isn't your best strategy. Why not talk about me, Max, the girl who's right here now, willing to, you know, gently take your hand?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art.
I like the past tense there,
Plus,
Chloe. It
she's a
kind of
smartass
intimates
like
that
you.
you're getting over her.
We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
They really shouldn't. You guys are doing a monumentally stupid thing
It's
right
the
now.
romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
The feel of the steel rims of the wheels as they sever your head from your neck
I'd
like a
rather
fucking
be good
Highlander.
photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
And maybe invest in a little better technology, because that Polaroid camera is just not getting the job done.
Perfect.
No, well. We're back in Tornado Town then. Well, we always knew everything was going to end in tragedy. Are we in Tornado Town? Yeah, okay, we're back in Tornado Town. Oop.
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe.
Oh, wow, who'd have thought this would happen? Like a damsel in distress getting ready to get run over by a fucking train. You could just take the boot off.
What's that noise? The train. Oh, shit.
Oh, good. Thanks for saving it right in front of, okay. Let's talk to Chloe.
Out of here, Max!
Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move.
What am I supposed to do? Throw the switch? Here, throw the switching lever.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
I
Oh.
can't even move it an inch.
Well, I'm not. It's because you have tiny string beanie girl arms. What does this thing do?
Maybe I can. Awesome. It's not locked.
Uh-oh. So, we've
I
got
didn't
a
find tool
puzzle.
to cut those wires.
Tool to cut the wires. Got it. Tool to cut the wires. You know, I'm working on the problem here. Don't worry. Ooh, hey, what's this graffiti? I'd rather have a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. Hey, I'm reading some graffiti over here. Do you mind? Ooh.
I don't know. This looks way too heavy. Damn. Something is blocking the drum.
Well, Max is almost certainly dead. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and enjoy the show. Just the third time today Chloe's been run over by a train or shot in the gut, and yeah, okay. We have no choice but to rewind. Got it. I'm telling you, this girl is fucking disaster prone. Seriously disaster prone.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Why is everything up here locked and secured? Like, the one responsible person in Arcadia Bay is the guy who runs the switching station? Here, a crowbar. Take the crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Yeah. Okay, we got a crowbar. Let's come over here and, like, can we wedge this thing loose?
Damn.
Nope. Something's blocking the drum, but I can't get it out of there. I can't even get over there.
Max, please!
I'm working on it. Chloe, settle down. I'm a time wizard. We have all the time in the world. You don't really need to... Oh, you know, you're probably rightly freaked out, I guess. Now, Train, you want to back your shit up here? Just hold my hand and stop a moving freight train, because I'm that badass. I got this crowbar now.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Okay. Crowbar this?
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Well, shit, the crowbar was a goddamn red herring. Thanks, Red... Ooh, the rail rats. Ah, the Scooby-Doo kids should have taught me. I never should have trusted that red herring. What is this? A bunch of birds. So we need to... Oh, can I just smash the door open with the crowbar, though? Like, why don't I just break a window? Crowbar this. Here we go.
Score.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's see here. Bottle of ketchup. Semi-nude. Oh, hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, you look pretty good there. Nice little shape on you. Fire axe? Sure.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
Is this train coming back again? Jeez, this train is freaking relentless, man. Would you give it up? Cut a girl some slack. Just in here, chilling, taking my time, because I'm a Time Lord and I have all that I need in the entire universe. Anything in this drawer? Nope. Anything in this drawer? Aha, wire cutters. Well, we'll just grab those then.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
You know, MacGyver would have done this already. He would have accomplished this with, like, a spool of thread, an old shoestring, a piece of chewing gum, and maybe, like, a shoe that he borrowed from his co-star for the week. So we can't push that yet. Let's go cut the wires, which will probably... You know, Chloe, I'm starting to get a little irritated at you. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's open this. And then we're going to cut these wires. Oh, I'm going to axe the wires? Or no.
Maybe an axe isn't the... But which wire to cut?
Max, get me out of here!
Well, if Lethal Weapon has taught me anything, it's that you never cut the blue wire, which means red is the correct wire.
Now that's the right cable.
Okay, see? Train, you want to back up a little? Thanks. Always cut the red wire. So we gotta probably cut the wire again, though? Yeah. Okay. Always cut the red wire. Use the pliers.
Which wire to cut?
Cut the red wire.
Hurry!
Now that's the right cable.
And then we're gonna go ahead and just pull the switch.
Yes! I did it!
And Chloe leaps to safety at the last instant.
You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Technically, that's the third time that I've saved you,
That was
Chloe. And
close.
also, technically, you shouldn't
Aren't you glad I
remember
took
the
you away
other
to a
two
nice, quiet,
times because
desolate
I
spot?
unwound
It
time.
was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
Yeah, you damn well better, because if you get away from my sight, you're going to be dead in like
That's okay.
45 seconds.
We will.
I have to say, your life expectancy anywhere other than in my presence where I can save you every 12 and a half minutes, you're going to be dead before you get home. You'll, like, drive your truck off a cliff into a lake of boiling acid as soon as I get out
Thanks
of
for
it.
the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Well, I saved your life
Nothing
twice.
exciting
We
ever
also got
happens to
threatened
us,
by
right?
a
Listen,
drug
Yuri
dealer with
Whitehall
a
has to be
switchblade.
connected to that snow yesterday.
You can
might
call it a lot of
explain
things,
it.
Chloe, like stupid, ridiculous, dangerous, and unfulfilling, since we didn't even get to have a potential sexual encounter. But what you can't really call it, Chloe, was boring. Explain what?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay?
Why did
You're
Chloe
high.
write "fuck off"
Wake
on the
up,
seat
Max.
of her own
You've saved
vehicle?
my life twice now. You altered the course of my
3
destiny,
times, actually,
yours,
Chloe.
and whoever.
Three times.
Do you know about
remember
chaos
remember that
theory?
time you shot yourself? What do you know about
What do
chaos
you know
theory?
about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
Yeah.
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Well, I think you may be dipping into the realm of
girl in
quantum
some
woo
small
here,
town.
which
perfect
real
example
physicists
of
would tell
strange
you is a
attractors.
bunch of
They teach you
bullshit.
kids
And
anything
Lawrence
about
attractors don't really
We have a
apply to this
tornado,
scenario.
rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power,
Admittedly,
Rockstar.
the
Like you said, Professor Price.
time rewinding,
the
universe
superhero
bending,
needs a sidekick.
superhero powers
How
we
can it
do
be such
have
a shitty
do
week
add
when
a
I'm the
little
best of
bit
my
of
life?
additional
Because
flavor
we're
to the
back in
quantum
action.
woo theory. You're not wrong. Well, see you at the funeral, Chloe, because now that I'm out of your truck for 5 minutes, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you find a way to kill yourself. Good luck with that. Tell your mom I said hi, or rather, you know, give her a goodbye kiss, because again, 10 minutes from now, you'll be dead, lying in a ditch at the side of the road. I don't like Chloe's chances long-term without me. On the plus side, though, hey, we can go to the Vortex Club's October event. That should be fun. This feels like a Victoria moment.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Well, I would love to do some wandering, and it's nice to see Samuel over there actually cleaning the school, but I can't help but remember, Samuel, that the girls' dormitory is still hideously, disgustingly filthy. And while your Swiffering over there seems to be doing lovely work for the shininess of the floors here in the foyers, I can't help but think that the overall cleanliness situation of the school would be improved if you'd maybe hit the girls' dorms. That's all I'm going to say. I'm also going to wrap this one up, and, you know, we'll get to talk to drunken-ass Principal Wells here in a minute. I can smell the gin from over here, by the way, Principal Wells. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see Chloe's inevitable demise, might consider subscribing as well, because that girl is a walking goddamn calamity. She makes Bella Swan look graceful and dignified. She really does. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.